Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built,
This is Radio Freedom.
Believe that if I were you.
Hi.
well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
We have artillery.
Nothing to report.
Confirming
Keep it
the
to
radio
camera.
and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, we're ready. Okay, got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this is the vault.
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you
11
ready for
a.m.
the
here
next
at Radio
interview?
Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay,
Radio Freedom,
I'll
voice
be
of the
good.
Minutemen.
Just don't go expecting me to
All
jump in a
quiet.
reactor
How
for
we
you.
like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Just for clarification, what's specifically wrong with him?
An obvious liar would invalidate any subjective responses we need from a test subject. No, he just wouldn't do it all.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Nothing to be nervous about. think about it, and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
She passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're... test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, Voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report.
Yes?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Valerie.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherent... Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it, and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. What?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Got it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Some people complain. Not me. Just happy to be here. This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Oh, what's that? You smell that? I never smelled such a thing. Is that mute fruit? If you're just going to spin your legs for an hour, Power Cycle is pretty fun.
The power cycle appears to have generated an EMP. Fascinating.
Oh, man! I'm sorry! I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
4 o'clock.
The
You're
power
tuned to
cycle appears
Minuteman
to have
Radio.
generated an EMP.
Nothing to report.
Fascinating.
Stay safe, people.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day spa.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
You're tuned to Radio
The whole
Freedom,
world we
voice of
knew
the Minutemen.
died.
Nothing
Don't
to
you
report
care?
at the moment.
Enormously.
Stay tuned for updates.
That's why these experiments must succeed. We must make sure the inheritors of the Earth have every advantage.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package for Overseer Barstow. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
All this pedaling, there's a point to it, right?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen Alert.
So, I just keep pedaling?
Yes?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment. Fine.
Treat synths like tools. Tossed away without a thought.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain. Tossed away without a
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
treat synths like tools. Tossed away without a thought.
Nothing stays hidden forever. Not by myself.
Hi, how are you?
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about... And Ronnie Shaw returns.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
lost track of how many blisters I got.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Crops been growing pretty good lately.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
There isn't much left to properly identify these remains.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I don't think we're alone.
Please, evacuate the building.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
You have to. Kill!
Got it.
Who's there?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Stay safe.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5.
Please evacuate the building.
To me, archaeological relic.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat. A security lockdown is now in effect. Please remain in your test chambers and await further instructions from your lab attendant.
Voices. They say...
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Contact lost.
Get out of my head! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Heads up.
Where'd they go?
Over here.
Got it.
Move here.
Affirmative.
Here. Head up. Go. Move over there. Get into position.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
Go.
evacuate the building.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Welcome to
Please
the
evacuate
Hallucigen
the
Labs
building
observation
immediately.
area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development. VisiWave from Hallucigen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology. Hallucigen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution. Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets. Hallucigen Gas, reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucigen Gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the pleasant side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experience. Subjects exposed to high dosages of
All quiet. It's how we like it. Stay safe out there.
You're dead! They're everywhere! Bugs, 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 bugs! You can't get away! You can't...
Nice.
You can't get away!
Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
The gas. You can't get away from the gas.
Please evacuate the building.
No, stop it! Bug, kill them! Kill them all! No, stop it! Look out! No, stop it! They're out here, kitty.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
If you can't carry all of that equipment, give some of it to me.
Please evacuate the building.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Who's there?
That's it.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to
A chemical leak
Freedom,
has
the
been
voice
detected.
of the Minutemen.
Please evacuate
All
the
quiet.
building.
This is how we like to stay safe out there.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Lockdown has ended. Evacuate in an orderly fashion.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Hacking this is beyond me.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Look alive. Want to swap some gear?
Gotta have something. There, you don't really.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Huh?
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
All's quiet.
Nick.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain. Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
I can't believe you're replacing me with this thing.
Believe it, bucko. Now, isn't there someone else you should be irritating?
Chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Gotta be a better way down.
No way I'm cracking this.
Crack at that terminal for you.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Got it.
Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
It's 3 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
There we go.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet.
Never thought I'd be
how we like to. Stay safe.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
This is Radio Freedom.
Bad
Broadcasting
for you?
all day,
Oh,
all across the
Don't
Commonwealth.
worry so much, my
Nothing
boy.
to report. Keep it
Everything
here
you
for
eat and
updates.
drink is made of chemicals. Don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
It's okay. You can trust us, Clem.
Maintaining Clem's trust isn't the focus of these experiments. Our collective welfare is. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All
Soda
quiet
fountain
across the
open.
Commonwealth.
Want to be the
Stay
first
safe out
customer?
there.
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
So damn hungry. Maybe I'll get
Ugh,
another
it
drink.
tastes... It's funny.
Make sure to come back.
Yes?
All the
Water's
soda
too
you can
scarce.
drink.
Hey, Clem.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. You're
All
back.
quiet.
Oh,
Stay tuned
yeah,
for
this
Minutemen
vault's
alerts.
amazing. Just great.
Yeah, just great. It's so great I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither do I.
Hey,
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty, lacking textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
I could see needing to strike a different balance here.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppressing that. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I'm excited to be...
Ewan, don't fret. We chose this site for Vault 8, so... Did...
Hey.
I cannot wait to see how the Phoropter turns out.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Light blue. I mean, would a yellow jacket really be
Looks like we have our first... patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're... alright. I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got,
It's midnight here at Radio
minor
Freedom.
eye
All quiet here.
infection.
Stay tuned for
Some
Minutemen alerts.
eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done.
So strange having people about.
Hey there.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. So I need eye drops, huh? Right. After Clem going crazy on that damn power cycle, are you guys some sort of sickos?
Everything we're doing is for the greater good.
You keep telling yourself that. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are assholes.
But I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
I wish I had never even heard of this phone. I wish I had never even heard of this phone.
So, one of our residents left. Well, it'll be easy enough to replace her. The important thing is that our work is progressing admirably.
These devices are making people angry. You shouldn't take it lightly.
You have a point. We will transition to retention after R&D has concluded. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our Vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections and instead harnessed them?
Toying with people's dark sides could blow up in our faces.
Your point? An element of risk is at the foundation of all scientific progress. The vice I seek to utilize is pure greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Yes?
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait. Time to check in with the slot machine.
Ha! I win again. I just can't lose.
Excuse me.
Let's check in.
Oh,
You're listening from a safe
hi.
place.
That slot
quiet
machine
across the
thing is a
Commonwealth.
hoot.
Stay safe
Thanks a
out there.
lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'm happy with how the machine turned out.
You do realize the lost revenue parameter loses revenue, right? It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting.
Boy, the Lady Overseer sure is smart. I just feel like everything she says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
This is Radio Freedom.
It was a privilege working with you.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. This is a big moment for me. I pass the mantle on to you. Guide Vault 88 to greatness. You're the Overseer now.
Hey there.
Please, take care of the vault.
You done with all your experiments? I hope I did good. They were real interesting. I especially liked the soda. Every time I think about it.
Thanks for all your help.
You kidding? It's been an honor to do, well, anything for you. I guess you're the Overseer now, right? Looking forward to giving the Vault my best.
Election or something? Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again. I stand corrected.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey. Hello.
How about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true. I guess I'm Nick Valentine is back in town. Some people who are totally not. Well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Here's dear hearts and gentle people, which I kind of think maybe Bob Cosby was, well, exaggerating. At least. I mean, I'm not accusing him of anything, though. I'm just saying I've never met either of those categories in person. Take it away, Bob.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
In the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask?
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was there some time ago, but a while. It has been full of fish, or monsters.
Need some custom hardware?
Or monster fish?
Workbench for
Maybe.
all your
I
modifications.
don't know.
Scopes,
Not
clip
relevant.
sizes, barrels.
The Minutemen are there now.
Everything
That's
I
good.
got will keep
For
you
them.
safe.
And I guess
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything hand.
So, yeah. How about some music? Here's Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Probably some bad advice overall, but, you know, it rhymes.
You again. All right, got plenty of supply.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Just don't call.
You have marvelous bone
Hi.
structure. New patient. Stop by the mega surgery.
A new
sometime.
file.
Yeah.
Tell me your symptoms.
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself.
Self-prescribed chems. as
Doctor?
recommended
We
by
offer
me,
a
myself.
wide variety of...
Right. Yeah.
Go over your symptoms with me.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
We can sober you up. Please. Done. Now, was there anything else?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin...
option.
Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Thanks for watching. Keep on knocking. Jordan's next. I like it. It's short, and it's about telling people to go away. that might interest you. Not. Those guys were tough, so I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, it's just rumor. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Right? Segway. That's the thing. How about the Lord of Dominoes? This one, I mean, it's I'll just play it.
coming.
Yes, we're not alone.
You're in for it now.